Yo YouTube, welcome to the channel. Today I am very raring to go to the final boss of the game and planning to finish the game today. So not today because as this is like everything is done. Part 7 has more side missions. This is like the Crouching Dragon Roars is a final main mission, so the game would end, but there would be 4 more side missions, which would, I think, might take 1 or 2 episode or more to finish the game. So I wanted to do the submissions first, but I don't know, but they are not showing it first, so I need to finish this, then I will do my review. So guys, please do subscribe to my channel, like, notice, share my videos, and let's start the game or finish the game. So guys, this is gonna be only the boss, and this is like the first area you have visited, right? The game, and you fought with the boss with NPC, and that NPC was taken by the main villain of with the dragon, right? That blind NPC is now the boss. Look at the scenery, man. What a beautiful moon, red moon. So that would be the boss. Let's start the game. This is the NPC I was talking about.
I used elixir to merge with Long, and the strength of our pact returned me to human form. That had an unexpected effect. The dragon's elixir field is now inside my body. I am grateful to you. And as a reward, every last one of you shall perish by my hand.
Yikes.
Do not stay your blade. The only way to defeat him is by cutting me down. Witness the immensity of my power!
Come on. Come on. Come on.
So long as I am a dragon host, my spirit is eternal! You are the one to quell the chaos that plagues this world. Today is not the day you die.
Come on.
Dragon's elixir field gives me ultimate power.
Oh no 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 no. Come on. Come on, come on. Come on. Come on, give me the 3 attack, man. Okay, 1, 2. I thought I was. Ooh, no, 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 no. Come on, come on. What was that? Who hit me? I don't want to miss this point, man. Come on, don't do that. Don't get greedy, bro.
There is no time to waste.
Ooh, I got him, yaar. I got him. What is he? What is he doing? Is it gonna be second phase? No, no way. The second phase? I don't think so.
I could not let my ancestry, the clan that bears the dragon's elixir field, become known. And so, I sealed off my eyes and the terrible power within them. UG drained my body's energy in his effort to create an ultimate elixir. However, I resisted and prevented his dark power from controlling me totally. It was my belief in you that allowed me to do this. Seeing you bravely fight on, never losing faith in your allies for a moment, has given me the courage to now open my eyes.
Now the blindfolded guy would be not blindfolded guy, but the fight was nice. Yeah, the game ended.
I can just picture his beaming face now.
With Zudong's help, we're 100 strong!
Brothers, let us renew our oath.
Ah!
To do all in our power. As brothers, sharing one heart, caring for each other, and aiding those in need. We will support the Han Court and bring peace to the commoners.
Aim north! Fire!
I see our men are well trained, Gongjin.
My lord, I assure you, the enemy shall rest upon the riverbed.
On to the next target!
Father. Brother. Bear witness upon me. For the future of the Swen clan.
Finally, we're going to the south. It seems peace is not that far.
That said, the recently appointed Sima Yi seems to be highly regarded.
A forbidden power.
So the guys, this is the time for the review. I cannot tell how much I liked the Souls games and the Neo games. Also so in the continuation of Neo, they brought out the Wulong Fallen Dynasty. So it is based on the Chinese, the culture or the mythology or whatever the thing that may be. But the game was little bit different in the sense that it is more towards like very quick death in the sense that you are getting one shotted by normal enemies also. It is very different if compared to the Souls games also do the one shot kill, right? But in Neo also, there are many similarities, yet there is some difference in this game. You could just compare this game to the Final Fantasy game which the Koei Tecmo has made. That was also very very quick death, quick coming back, quick death, quick coming back. But that game was poorly designed. This game was very good, in the layout and the boss design and everything was really up to the mark. If you know how to parry, if you know how to use the fire attacks, there were few bosses who were like very very tough. You cannot deal with them if you are an average player like me and you want to best the DLC bosses. You need to use the game provides you what the arsenal in the game has. So you could use those arsenal like after the update of the game. The fire attacks were so powerful that many difficult bosses were just taken down by using your fire build, your fire buff from the armor, the weapon, also the from like you could use the talismans or everything from the weapon too. You could use those, and you could just kill the hardest boss, which is not possible by blocking also. You need to be very good god gamer or the pro gamer to kill without any fire. So that was the thing was major hurdle for many gamers. But you could use it, like I have used it in my gameplay. Anybody can use my gameplay to come take advantage of like many major bosses were in the game were so trickier, because they were using the fire element or the electrical element or the different element which made your gameplay very hard. Because in despite your ability to parry every their attack, the element also hurting you so much that you are not able to basically survive long enough to kill the boss. So why I'm some going on the on about the element and the bosses, because the main attraction of the game was the bosses. And some bosses were so difficult, like the Lubu's fire version was my first hurdle, where he was doing a lot of fire attacks, and the fire attacks were not that easier to parry. I could parry his attack, but the fire attacks were so much damaging me. I was not able to basically survive long enough his fire attacks to kill the boss. And there was not any weapon which is like, so you could just use it and make it one shot kill to the boss, like you could do in the many Souls games or the Neo games. But in this game it was a hard struggle you needed to do to kill the bosses. So guys, that was my main observation about the game, that you need to basically use whatever the ammunition given to you, or the bosses what they are using. You need to come up with the idea to basically tackle them. The level design was brilliant. Sometime I found it myself that I was going on and on and on, and one shortcut just made it such that I could just go to the part where it was very difficult to go. So the level design, the boss design, the enemy design, some enemies were so hard in the starting that the tiger was. So it was at that point of time I was just given up on that tiger in the first mission, and then I just came back again when I got really strong and got my really beautiful sword, which was doing.
Stay here.
I will
With
wait
these
for
eyes
the
that discern
dialogues.
fate, I must forge the next era.
So guys, I was talking about the sword, the star moonfall. I think that was the main attack, which was so powerful and so damaging to the stamina bar of the bosses or any enemies. It was really good, because I didn't even get the 4th star that attack pattern sword. If I would have gotten that, I would have made my life way more easier. So definitely I could just suggest you guys to please do give this game a chance. I know I have I am very late in suggesting that, but many people have given up in the middle of the game, just because of the difficulty level. Also the DLCs also has the one of the hardest bosses in the game, which you could figure out by seeing my gameplay, how I was struggling, and I just used my some the elements, fire element or different elements to kill the bosses. I cannot stress enough that this game was really good. If you are in like want to play a game which is like a Souls type game, yet a different feeling, definitely you could just use the Neo 2 or this type of games which are like, you could definitely enjoy the game. I have thoroughly enjoyed the game. So guys, I will meet the next episode. Please do comment. You could just abuse me, praise me, criticize me, suggest me, give me suggestions also. It all matters to me. It just I just go through all of them and take note of them. So I will meet the next episode. Bye.